Welcome back to my video. So in this video, we'll be looking at how to create our graphics on Canva that we're going to upload on Instagram, and then how we write our captions using the pre-made template I have shared with you guys. So first things first, I'll head into Canva. Now I have a template that I could send, but it may not work for you. But I want to show you basically how I go about creating my graphics real fast. Remember already we have gotten down our search queries. That's the keywords our customers could use in looking for us, right? So first things, we'll search for Instagram. Okay, I'll click on this plus button. Remember, for Instagram posts, it's supposed to be 1080 by 1080. But usually that 1080 by 1080 is usually blurry. So I use 3240 by 3240. That's like 3 times the size. So it has to be on this PX. You click on the custom size and then you enter in the 3240 by 3240 and then it brings you here. Are we together? The first thing I'll do is I'll be shuffling between my Google Sheets and this place, right? So first, I'll impute my logo so that I can use my color codes. That's my brand colors. So this is my logo. I'll just position it somewhere there. When I do that, working with the mobile app is somehow feels clumsy. Let's say I have no design background, right? I'll just come to these templates and I'll search for what I want to search for. So social media, marketing, like all of them are social media. But you can see what happened. Like it has just given me pre-made templates that I can choose out of and customize to suit what I want, right? So here I actually wanted doing social media marketing. And I'll search for that here. So never do this again on social media. So you can see I have a number of slides I can pick to work with. So I'll just pick one. I don't have to start from scratch when designing. I'll click on that text. And then now you see my logo disappeared. So I have to bring back my logo again. I'll go to my uploads. We already know how to do these. And then I'll reposition that somewhere up there. Yep. Then I now want to change these colors to suit my own brand color, which is this. This is where their own logo is. I'm going to delete that. Delete. Edit this. Edit. And then at Hajra is marketing. I'm done with that. I'll change that color to conform with my brand color. So there are these additional stuffs that I use, elements that are not replicative of mine. I'll simply search for something else that I can use. I would say gradient. I'll look for a gradient that I can actually play around with the colors. Yeah, I can play around with these ones. So I'll make it white and blue. I'll reposition that here. And then I'll delete the second one. Delete and then make a duplicate of that first one. Duplicate. Bring it down here. And I have that. I mean, this is so fast. I'll delete this one I don't need, and then I'll replace this picture with mine. I'll go under my uploads and look for one that I want to use. I think this is the only one I have at the moment. Yep. So I would realign it by clicking on the crop button. Where is the crop button? You enable me, you adjust. Yeah, I can make it upward. Center align, that's great. I can change the frame color to blue. Yeah, so we're good. Simple tips to grow your social media audience. Okay, so mine is simple tips to sell on Instagram. I'll edit. Simple tips to sell online without a large audience. You see, people would want to, so how do I go about that? Because a lot of people are struggling with this. And then I'll just realign this. I'm going to change this I'll to read caption, right? So click on that, edit, and then read caption. So that's my call to action. And if I want, I'll just use an arrow pointing downward. So let's say plus, look for a sticker. I'll go to elements and say arrow. So let's look for an arrow pointing downward. Change that to blue. And I'll just resize it. Cool. So this is telling them to go to the captions and read. So like this is it. It's this simple. I'll simply now click on that arrow on the top right of my phone leading outside the phone, and I'll click on download, right? And then click on download. So now this has downloaded, or this is downloading rather. So it's downloaded. Before I actually go to Instagram to post or to my business suite, I'll now come to my Google Drive. That captions template I shared with you guys. I'm going to locate mine. Okay. I don't think there's one I'm looking for. I have plenty. So okay. This is not what I want. Okay, I'll use this one. So I'll just completely copy that one. Like these are these are the ways I have been able to manage copy. So now I'll just go to, hey, so here's my back button. Yeah. So I'll just come to my Instagram. And where is Instagram? I'll click on Instagram. Okay, log into another account, log out. I ain't logging out already. No, log in. let me pause. And so here I am in my page. I now want to post that thing I am downloaded. So I'll click on this and say post, and then click on that and click on next. Then the next is this arrow at the top right of your phone, the blue arrow. So I'll simply paste that content I filled out here. So one quick tip that would help you make sales. Can you shift away, please? Make sales on social media without a large following. Is by running sponsored ads. So example, so by running sponsored ads, okay, my chicken is shouting. By running sponsored ads, like this is the simplest example. So I'll say live example, or rather I would say case study. Case study. I wanted launching my business this year on Instagram. But had no IG account. Not to talk of followers, right? So what I simply did was give Facebook a small amount of money and I'll put in brackets that I would have spent on something else anyways. That I would have spent on something else anyways. So I gave Facebook a small amount of money that I would have spent on something else anyways, and told it to show my products to people that could be interested. I did this because I knew they will do a better job at it than I will. Right? Then, as I got my first set of trainees via ads, I started using the outcome of our trainings as my guides to the contents I put out based on the questions they ask. And I would say, isn't that genius? So I would now say, if you are just starting out, and the fear of not making a sale of not making, if you notice the way I'm speaking, I'm talking as if I know the person I'm speaking with, which is because I actually do know the person I'm speaking with. There are people I have identified in my avatar as having peculiar problems, and so all the content I am putting out is directed at them. So I'm not going to be speaking as if I'm talking to one person that I don't know. Like, there has to be this formality between us so that they can build a bond faster with me and with you as a business owner. So if you're just starting out and the fear of not making a sale as a result of not having followers is crippling you, Facebook ads is a good starting point. So now what I have done is that I'm causing more problem. Like somebody that is just starting out, of course, they've not even finished figuring out Instagram, and I'm now telling them Facebook ads, meaning I have something about Facebook ads that's going to come in the front. But I'm just using this to tell them that, okay, there are actually alternatives to what is it called, doing that. So remember, we researched our hashtag. So I'll go now to copy my hashtag where I kept them. I'll go to my notepad. Okay, I think it's on my clipboard. It's on my clipboard. So I'll just come back to Instagram. Okay. I'll click on long press, and then here my clipboard is on the upper part of my keyboard. My clipboard is on the upper part of my keyboard. So I'll click on the clipboard and locate, oh, where are my hashtags? No. So I don't have that one saved. My data is awake. It seems I didn't pin my hashtags and they're missing. So now I'll quickly do that. So Facebook advertising, then I'll do hashtag Facebook ads. So I'm going to use a minimum of 8 hashtags, but I would wow, something happened here. No way. Part of my text got deleted. Oh my god. If you're just starting out on the fear of, wow, my text got tampered with. So let me stop this here. And then if I'm done, I'll just click on this blue button on top here, and it will show me processing. So you can see there's this finishing up button at the top here, right? So now here it has uploaded. So me, I'll first of all like my post. I'm always the first person to like my posts. But you can see there's a problem. So I'm going to edit that. But that is how you actually go about uploading your post on Instagram. That is step 1.